I think the coaching really helped me to recognise what my own issues were and helped me to get that help and support. And that, along with accessing the help from my doctor and going on to medication, that coaching was really helpful for me to get in a good mental place. And it helped enormously, some of the tactics that I was given by my coach.
But then I realised it was a lot more to do with helping me as a mother cope, because unless I can cope, I've got no chance of trying to cope with all the difficulties Jessica has.
She always made me feel like I was accountable for my own change, but in a way that was so positive. So instead of it being, let's sit here and talk through all your problems again, it was, you tell me what you want to achieve. What long-term goal do we want? What short-term goals do we want? And then let's think about how we might get you doing those things.
Everything seemed a million miles away to me in the future. So, and when you were feeling as low as I was, to try and focus on the future is so hard, because you just living from day to day. She made me change my mindset on that. But after a couple of meetings, they made it clear to me that they were there and they were going to support me, because basically I think what they were saying was, everything you're saying, we believe what you're saying. And that was huge to me. That was just a huge, huge support.
Because when I think of where I've come from, and just the fact that I feel like, I don't know, I spent every day crying. So it's just the fact that, I can get up now and feel like, oh yeah, I can do this, got little Joe's voice in my head.
Definitely very empowering and very supportive and non-judgmental, because I think that's a lot of things that parents panic about when they're talking about struggles with children, is that they'll be judged. This big fear of, if you admit to there being problems, like, will your kids get taken away?
Even I've just dealt with a huge meltdown from my daughter, which would normally end up with me in a heap on the floor, crying my eyes out, not knowing what to do. And I suddenly noticed that I've dealt with it and I haven't cried. And I'm in the kitchen and I'm taking a few deep breaths, but I'm thinking, oh, I've just done that, and that, it's shocked me.
Sort of reassurance to me that it's hard because it's hard, not because I was doing a bad job. And especially during lockdown, when that's a big challenge for everyone, never mind for parents. And yeah, I think we were all in the same storm in that one, weren't we?
It just feels like you've just got a bit of fuel in you. So she's always like, you've got this girl, and it stays in the head throughout the day.
You're not getting help, you're not in trouble, you've not done anything wrong, you're not failing as a parent. It's just some support for you. I think so many of us as mums, you automatically become defensive. You give the mama bear at the end of the day, and you'll do whatever it takes to protect the children. But you also kind of cocoon yourself around thinking, I'm okay and I'm getting through the day, and you're not.
But if you give it a chance, and even if you don't feel like doing some of the things, just take that step to try new things, because if you don't, you'll just never know. And it's worked brilliant for me. I couldn't recommend it more.